Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Peasy Vocab. Today we're going to discuss about TP-CASTT poetry analysis, and the chosen poem for today Is the Moon Tired? In the image you can see the crescent-shaped moon. So what is TP-CASTT? T is for title, P is paraphrasing, C is connotation, A is for attitude or tone, S is shifts, T is for title, and the other T is for theme. Now let's take a look at the poem. Is the moon tired? She looks so pale within her misty veil. Veil is nothing but covering. She scales the sky from east to west. Scales means moves across. So she moves across the sky from east to west and takes no rest. Before the coming of the night, the moon shows papery white. Before the dawning of the day. So, what is dawning? Dawning means beginning. So, before the beginning of the day, she fades away. This poem is written by Christina Rossetti. Let's do the poetry analysis. The first one is title. So, what is title? Is the moon tired? Consider the title and make a prediction about what the poem is about. The poem could be about the tired moon sitting in the sky all alone, guiding those who need her light. Now, let's try to paraphrase. So, what is paraphrase? It means that you translate the poem line by line into your own words on a literal level. Look for complete thoughts and look up unfamiliar words. If you are not sure about the meaning of a word, you can look in the dictionary to know the meaning of those words. Now let's try to paraphrase. Is the moon tired? She looks so pale. Does the moon have enough energy? She seems so dull. It needs energy to be active, right? So, when we paraphrase, we get that question. Does the moon have enough energy? She seems so dull. Within her mist veil, within her mist covering, she scales the sky from east to west. She moves across the sky from east to west and takes no rest. So, tirelessly, she moves from east to west behind the clouds. That is what misty veil means. Because veil is a covering, right? Before the coming of the night, the moon shows papery white. That means the moon appears entirely white before nightfall. Before the dawning of the day, she fades away. That means she vanishes before the start of the day. Now let's see the third one, connotation. So, what does connotation mean? Examine the poem for meaning beyond the literal. That means you need to look for figurative language like metaphors, similes, personification, onomatopoeia, imagery, and sound elements. Now let's see if we have any figurative language in this poem. Yes, we do have personification. Is the moon tired? She looks so pale. This shows that the poet gave human characteristics to the moon by comparing it with a tired human, right? So, this is personification. Within her misty veil, the poet compared the moon to a girl wearing a veil or covering. We also have metaphors in this. The moon shows papery white. This indicates that the poet compared the color of the moon to clear and white paper. We have imagery as well. In the visual, you can see the moon fading out, right? She fades away. This describes the moon to gradually decrease in brightness and size. The next one is attitude or tone. What does that mean? You need to notice the speaker's tone and attitude. Like, is it humorous or sarcasm or awe or sorrowful? Or what kind of tone is that? The speaker's attitude is very sorrowful and sympathetic. This is because the author is connected deeply with how the moon is tired and that we can't get to see it in full action, but it continues to operate. Next one is shifts. You need to note any shifts or changes in speaker or attitude. Look for the keywords time change or punctuation. We can see the time change in the lines 7 and 8. Before the dawning of the day, she fades away. So there's a shift in the speaker's attitude between lines 7 and 8. This change is indicating that even through the ebbs and tides, that means the highs and lows, you should always stay composed and stay focused on your tasks like the moon. The next one is title. Examine the title again, this time on an interpretive level. You're not giving any hypothesis or you're not coming to a conclusion without reading the poem, right? You have read the poem and now you need to describe the title in a different way. The poem is about the moon who is tired of continuously moving from east to west in the sky. Here, the author emphasizes that the moon, despite being tired, is continuing to guide the world and that it always keeps its promise to come back every day. Isn't it coming back every day? It is, right? The last one is theme. Here, you need to briefly state in your own words what the poem is about, that means the subject, then what the poet is saying about the subject, theme. So, here the poem is about the tired moon, and the poet is letting us know that no matter how tired we get, we should continue to strive forward and show our full potential to the world. Understood? Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Thank you so much.